Do you feel nervous?
No.
Hi everyone. Welcome back. Today we have a very special guest, my friend Phoebe.
Hi.
And we are going to be taking you guys on a zero waste grocery shopping trip. Have you ever done that before?
No.
Wait, should we tell people how we met?
We met on Instagram.
We met on Instagram and I slid into the DMs.
I had a girl crush on Julia, and I was following her, and I liked equally her amazing dancing and also her beautiful cooking and
Thank you.
dedication to, you know, the environment was very inspiring, and I'm hoping to learn a lot from you today.
Yes, I think this will be very enlightening. So, here are all of my basic zero waste supplies.
What's this one?
That's beeswax wrap. So we'll actually start here,
Okay.
but you can play with whatever you want in the meantime.
Okay.
These are cotton bags. The good thing about these is that on the side, they have the weight of the bag. So anything that you put in the bag, the cashier can just easily look at this little tag. And so that one says 0.7 ounces and then deduct it from the weight of the total item. I use these for produce, for bulk bins, and they come in different sizes. So there's a couple tiny ones, and these are gonna be like some of the larger ones.
Put lettuce and stuff in this?
Yeah, you can put lettuce in there. And I actually like to use these too after shopping, like in the refrigerator, because I find that they kind of prevent produce from going bad so quickly. So I'll store like lemons, limes, anything like that inside of a bag inside of my refrigerator. This I use on a daily basis. You wanna open it up?
I should have got this with my nails first. Oh, like a bento box.
Yes, and there's 3 different storage compartments. I take this like everywhere if I'm getting food to go, if I have leftovers from restaurants, but I'll also take it grocery shopping if I feel like I'm going to get something from like the pre-prepared food section. You can get like salads and lunches and stuff like that.
Do they get annoyed at you, or you just get feisty with them and say?
It depends. Usually they'll let me do it. I guess it just really depends where you shop. Most grocery stores will be cool with using like the bulk bags and everything like that, and sometimes with the containers you just have to tell them who's boss.
Tell someone who's boss today.
And then over here is just a glass Tupperware container. So I'll take that sometimes as well for like food to go, but I also use those frequently with like produce when I get home from the grocery store. So I'll cut up my produce so that it doesn't go bad, and then it's already ready in the refrigerator if I want to snack on something healthy. Okay, so beeswax wrap, what you were asking about. You can use this as you would use like aluminum foil or plastic wrap. This specifically is a bread wrap, so you want to open it up and show everyone? It's really big.
Oh wow.
So you can just go to like a bakery section of a grocery store, stick a loaf of bread in there, or even a baguette because it's long enough to fit any size of bread. And then you basically just wrap it around the bread and use the heat of your fingers to kind of hold it together.
Right.
It's also washable, so you can wash it with cold water. That can be used for up to a year, and it's biodegradable. So much better than plastic wrap or aluminum foil. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I'm like nervous. Let it be known, I usually don't film videos with anyone else because I'm so awkward. So when I'm filming with somebody else,
don't worry.
I'm like exposing myself, and I usually do like 10 takes. So even if it seems like I'm collected on camera, it's usually because I've filmed it like 20 times.
We can do this another 19 times after.
Now we have our reusable bags. Those are cool because, you know, they fold up flat, but then when you open it up, it like pops out to a 3-dimensional bag. Yes, beautiful. The downside of these is that for some reason my cats like to use them as beds. I will also keep one of these in my car in case I want to do like a quick grocery shopping trip. Obviously, if I'm doing a full trip, it kind of requires a bit of planning. But if I, want to just grab a couple things really fast, I'll have one of these in my car so I can just go shopping. This is something that I take a lot to like the farmer's market, just like a netted cotton bag. Yeah, you can take it to the beach. I mean, it's pretty like multi-purpose. So I'll throw like produce in this, but I will also use it for other things besides grocery shopping, like if I'm going on a day trip or to the beach, which never happens. but occasionally. These over here are going to just be some bulk containers. Usually when I'm buying items from the bulk bins, I will use these bags, but occasionally I will take a couple mason jars if I know specifically what I want to buy. So in my notes, in my phone, I don't know if you guys can see this.
Oh, smart.
So I have like a tare weight for all of my mason jars or any containers, like the bento box is also on there. So then I know how much they weigh, like a 16 ounce, a 32 ounce, a 64 ounce. And I could just fill those up, you know, cashews especially, that's something I use all the time to make like cashew milk.
I'm just touching everything.
Yeah, you can touch everything. And then...
These are my favorite looking things.
Yeah, so those are another version of cotton bags.
And they have the weight?
Yes, those all have the weight as well. Yeah. They feel really nice too. It's like almost kind of relaxing to feel them, right? It's like a stress relief bag. So these I use for produce and again, kind of anything that I might need just like a little extra bag for. Okay, so are you sweating to death?
It's pretty hot.
It is really hot. The last item is just a simple airtight bottle. And this is something that I don't always take, but it's useful if you want to fill it up with like kombucha on tap, or if you have a co-op near you, you can fill it up with like olive oil. You can even use them for like shampoo and conditioner. It really just depends, you know, on what's available in your area. Like in Los Angeles, we have a lot of options for bulk bin shopping, bulk food shopping.
Those are great.
Yeah, those are super useful.
Especially, I drink a kombucha every day and it's so bad, the amount of glass bottles that I end up using.
I do still buy glass containers. You know, I just make sure to wash them out really thoroughly, recycle them, recycle the labels. I use those frequently, including, this is what I was telling you about the other day.
Oh, I want to try this.
Do you want to try it?
So I just do a shot of it? What is it?
I do it every morning.
Okay.
Things are about to get real.
Oh, it smells good.
So that I actually have a tutorial on how to do. It's basically like an immunity tonic. Are you ready to try it? It's really spicy.
What's in it?
Habaneros, garlic, onions, horseradish. So it takes 1 month to make, and then basically apple cider vinegar infuses with all of the other ingredients, and then you drink it when you feel like you're getting sick, or just as a daily immunity tonic. You want to try it? Okay. I just happen to have some shot glasses ready.
Okay.
All right, pour us a shot.
How much do I do?
I do like a whole ounce, which is going to be almost to the top, but if you're feeling like you want to just try it.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit.
All right, ready? Oh my god.
It's so strong.
It is really strong.
Oh my god. No wonder you do it in the morning. It wakes you up.
You think you can handle the rest of this video?
Yes.
It makes me think of an Italian dinner for some reason.
It's like the garlic.
It's like the same satisfaction you get from like eating spaghetti, but it feels like it's way more healthy for you.
I don't think I'd ever get sick if I had that every morning. That is so healthy.
Okay, no more scary shots. Also, I just want to say that that was your idea.
That was my idea.
I didn't force her to do it.
I'm still very glad that I did it.
So basically we've covered everything that I take with me. Oh, the last thing, frequently I carry around a, you know, just like a water bottle. Those are really handy because they're insulated, so you can get like a coffee or a smoothie when you're out. I have a couple different sizes, but I will take them grocery shopping sometimes to get a drink, you know, whatever it might be, latte. Actually, I don't even drink coffee, why am I lying?
You didn't drink coffee?
Not really, it makes me feel crazy.
No way. Are we taking everything?
We don't need to take like all of these jars. Take like one mason jar. You can take those bags. I mean, whatever. You might as well get the full experience, so.
Not that, but maybe this?
Sure, take that just in case.
I've done a very messy job.
No, it's great. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
How's your mouth tasting?
Pretty garlicky. Where are we going?
Oh, well, if we don't run out of gas, we're going to Lassen's, which is like a chain health food store in Los Angeles that I really like. It's just like a neighborhood health food store. I don't know. I don't know what to say. We're here. We've made it. We are in the produce aisle. This is where all the magic happens. So let's get some loose carrots. I actually like to get these. No plastic bag needed. Okay, you're in charge of the produce, so I'm gonna tell you what else we need.
Okay.
The cucumbers. Why are these always wrapped in plastic?
Should we get these ones?
Yeah, we're gonna get those. Let's get a zucchini too. A couple limes. And then let's get some nectarines just because they're good. Do you have another small bag? The bag lady over here. You're doing such a good job.
Which one?
Let's do yellow nectarines. Do you know how to test?
No.
I usually like feel them or whatever. Just make sure that they don't have like bruises. And then if things are the same price, you can usually just mix them into the same bag.
Okay.
Just some snack fruit. Where is cilantro? Right there. Yes. And then we need sesame seeds. So let's go and check and see if those are in the bulk bins. This is like my favorite section. You can get anything in bulk bins. You can get rice, flour,
Putting in a mason jar?
beans. Sure. Are there sesame seeds? Do you see them anywhere? Let's see. Soup mix, sugar, chocolate covered raisins, sesame seeds. Let's get black sesame seeds.
So satisfying.
Yeah, it is, right?
Good?
Yep. So already we've saved a ton of plastic. Okay, sesame seeds doubles as a Morocco. What else do you see that you really want to get? Because we have 2 extra bags. Since you're on really good behavior, you can get whatever you want.
One treat is really good.
Carob malt balls. That sounds pretty good. Beautiful. What did you just ask?
Where do you buy your mason jars?
So you can buy a very large pack of mason jars from Target for like $10. I think there's 12, so that's less than $1 per jar. Another way to accumulate jars is just by rinsing out food jars, like tomato sauce jars, applesauce jars. So over here, there's like pre-packaged bulk items, all in plastic, and you can totally eliminate the need for that by just bringing your own containers. Back to the produce section, looking for a scallion. No one's yelled at us yet for filming. How do you feel so far about our zero waste shopping trip?
I feel really good. And it's really satisfying as well.
It is satisfying. Do you mind deducting the tear weight on the inside of the bags?
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren. Now I know.
No worries at all. Woo! No plastic, no non-recyclable containers. We're gonna make an awesome lunch. It's gonna be great.
Do I get my reward yet?
Yes, you can have your
Full
carrot
lunch.
chips. And what I usually like to do after I come home from shopping is evaluate everything that I bought. All of this stuff was just over $20. A lot of people think that shopping healthy can be expensive, but if you're shopping seasonally, even if you're buying organic produce, I think it can be really affordable. Okay, so for lunch, we are going to make like an Asian inspired salad. So this is what we're going to be using for the most part to make our salad, along with a couple ingredients that I already have at home. The only waste that we had today from our trip are these little produce stickers. This is like a handheld spiralizer.
Oh wow.
And then when we get to the end, I think we use the top part
Oh wow.
so that we don't
Waste any.
slice our finger.
Slice up.
Yeah.
Wow, this one's great. Wow. This is so satisfying.
Everything we've done today has been really satisfying. In the meantime, I'm going to peel like 2 carrots. Look at us, we have our own cooking show.
Yeah.
Just like our shopping trip, we're making this zero waste, and all of our plant-based scraps can be composted. This is where I keep all my compost, and then we take it out when it's full, usually with a chef's knife. I sometimes hold mine like this, which I believe is incorrect, but whatever you feel like you have more control with.
Okay.
So remove both edges, You want to slice this into thin slices. With that knife, it should be pretty easy.
And then
so you're gonna stack them together like that, and then you're going to cut thin little slices.
God, this is how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at those.
They look good.
And little.
We're actually going to add our cucumbers to a strainer, toss them with some salt just to remove a little bit of the water content. So I'm gonna do that over the sink.
I never knew you had to do that.
Let's put the carrots back in the bowl.
You cook like me. I put like some in the bowl, some in my mouth, some in the bowl, some in my mouth.
You're gonna make the dressing.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of agave, and you could also use honey if you would prefer. And a teaspoon of sesame oil.
Oops, I did a little extra, but
That's fine.
That's fine.
Now we're just going to place these on a clean towel.
Amazing.
And now we will add these to the bowl.
Do we put the scallions on?
Yeah, put the scallions in. All right, so add our cilantro. And then add our dressing, which is over there. Add the dressing and then mix it with a wooden spoon. Simple little cheat.
I feel like we should just taste it out of the bowl. Yeah, always.
It is like eating spaghetti.
Mmm. That's really good. That is really good.
Yeah, the spirals are really long.
This is delicious.
It's really good.
That dressing is amazing.
I feel like I don't want to film myself like actually eating it.
I know, me too.
So that is the end of our lunch tutorial / zero waste shopping tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Phoebe, for coming with me.
Thank you for teaching me everything that you taught me about being sustainable
You're
at the
welcome.
grocery store.
If you guys like videos like this, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any requests on other zero waste videos that you'd like to see, you can leave those down below as well. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye.
If we run out of gas, do we have glass canisters for someone to give us petrol in a sustainable way? If only we'd run out of gas on the way back, so we at least have mangoes and beeswax paper to eat on the side of the road. Do you ever eat Manuka honey?
Yeah, I have some at home. It's really expensive.
Yeah, but I buy it and justify because I use it as a face mask and I use it on a spoon.
Do you eat it off of your face after you make
No, but sometimes it sort of melts into my mouth.
It's acceptable.